Thanks, Matt. We start with the Cape Henlopen Lady Vikings as they played their first home game of the season against Polytech. To the action, we go.
We start in the third. Cape up 34-16. Morgan Mahoney with the steal kicks it back to Elizabeth Rishko, who finds a wide-open Micaiah Applewhite, and bang goes the dynamite off the triple. Polytech trying to get going, but there was Julia Salur with the steal and the layup cash out. The Lady Vikings were rocking. Lakaya Hillard on the far side of the court goes baseline and finally gets some points for the Lady Panthers. But the Vikings, they came roaring back. Perimeter ball movement, and there was Salur with a sweet swish from downtown. And these Vikings are so technical. Look at the tiki-taka one-touch ball movement and then the composed finish by Lindsay Kusa. And it was a team effort. In the fourth, all of the starters took a break, and the Vikings, they kept firing. Mackenzie Vitolo from downtown, easy money, and even the ref got some of the glory in the shot. 63-27 the final score, and the Vikings, they are 2-0. And for Coach Pat Woods, he said with the depth he has on his roster, the Vikings aren't going anywhere.
We want to make sure that we develop all the players. We spend a lot of time in skill work. And so, I don't think we're going anywhere for a while. Like we have a lot of girls that love it, that are willing to work, that want to come in extra time and work on their games.
On to the boys. Theme of the first, Viking turnover, turning into Polytech points. Here, Jalen Anderson, the steal, the bucket for an 11-8 Polytech lead with 2:35 to go in the quarter. 1 minute later, Xavier Brewington with his own steal and score. The Panthers led 16-10 after one. We go to 4 minutes until half. Cape down 24-12. Dylan Fannin with baseline drive right there and layup for the Vikings. Javon Burton hits the jumper. The Vikings are now down 24-16. Just over 2 to go in the second. Burton, again, part of an 8-0 Cape run. Final seconds of the first half, Jalen Chase misses. He goes again, and he beats the buzzer. It was tight throughout, but Polytech leaves Lewis with a 55-49 win. Into the Ravens' nest we go. Smyrna looking to earn a win on the road. The Ravens start us off. Jameel Watson stepping into the three-point jumper. Clean follow-through. However, the Ravens trailing big at this point. Smyrna got under their skin, moving the ball well to beat the 3-2 zone. Robert Wiley cashing in down low. Smyrna led by 23 at the half. They got some electric play from Ulumyiwa Salako. The slam, putting the Ravens further behind. Smart play would continue from the Eagles. Elijah Cradle to Elijah Gregory. 2 more added on. Salako, though, was not finished. The big man staying composed inside, and there is the Salako slam. Smyrna and company win huge on the road, 64-28, the final score. The crosstown rivalry between Dover and Cecil Rodney continues. Bryson Williams drives to the rim, but Elisha Sessum swats that noise away from the net. Dover started out at a blazing pace. Making it a track meet on the court, Jameer Yelverton finds Cameron Moore coming in, who gets the quick bucket. And the ferocious pace of the Senators was causing the Riders problems. Jaheim Harrell on the steal takes it to the cup, and the Senators were up by 7 in the first. Closing moments of the half, Dover and CR level at 26. A little hot potato between Tyshawn Gordon and Mason Williams, who pulls the trigger, and the tray gives the Riders the lead, and they would not relinquish it. And in the second half, this young man, Ryan Carey, was on a roll. Swishing threes from downtown, and off this steal, he drives into the paint and cashes out the ball in the bucket. In the fourth, Carey kept churning out from outside the arc, cold and composed, adding to the Rider tally. There was simply no stopping as the Riders snapped the 4-game losing streak against the Senators, 63-51 the final score, and for head coach Frank Victory, this victory is a sweet one.
We've lost 4 in a row to them, and so it was time for us to kind of give them a little something back. They had a tremendous basketball team last 2 years, and this team is going to be good. They're really young this year. So we knew if we had a shot, it was going to be this year. So the boys prepared for that. They knew they were hungry. They worked all summer long on their own because we couldn't get together for games like this. So they did a great job, and they responded to some adversity tonight as they have the whole school year.
And that'll do it for me. Have a fantastic rest of your night and a fantastic weekend. And back to you in the studio.